What's going on? What's going on? Another day out here driving. I got a video on. Today's video is going to be on a meeting I had with a company last week that wants to recruit like 60 drivers. You know, they just took over a couple of accounts from some companies in my area. You know, this company who took over the accounts, they are a smaller company. They got a few locations up here in the Northeast. But they took some accounts, some pharmaceutical accounts, meaning that, you know, deliver to Walgreens, CVS, Costco, Walmart, Stop and Shops, supermarket pharmacies, mom and pop places. But anyway, so they took these accounts from a company called, you guys may know these companies if you guys out there, Leadership, and a company called BVEX. So yeah, they went in there and they probably underbid it, and they got the accounts. So they want to fulfill all those routes, man. They got about 60 plus routes, tons of work. I've done work in the past for BVEX, but I have not done work for Leadership. That company, I've had meetings with them before. They just don't like to pay. They just like to put you out there, you on your own, you know. So I don't work for companies like that. So I've never pulled the trigger and done work for them. Leadership, I mean BVEX, I've done work for them in the past. You know, I had a driver in BVEX. You know, I was getting $10.50 a stop. I was paying my driver $5 a stop, but I was supplying the van, and I was also supplying the fuel for the van. He had a real short run, local, right off the warehouse. So, you know, he wasn't putting in too many miles. He was making $25 a day. But it was part-time. It was probably like 4 hours in the morning, and he was done with the route. You know, BVEX is an okay company to work for, but you know, they underbid they always underbid themselves, and then they're always changing the routes and how much they'll pay on the routes. But you know, going forward, but now this new company has the accounts, but this new company, they want to offer $9.50 per stop. You know, if you deliver a Amerisource, the totes are pretty good sized tote, and so does Cardinal. The Cardinal's totes are pretty good sized totes also. But if you do delivery in a standard cargo van, you're gonna get about 130 totes in it. That when I had a run that had that many totes in it, it was literally like 12 stops. So let's say you do 12 stops, 14 stops. If you do 12 stops at $9.50 a stop, it's gonna put you at about $125. You know. So it's not really, you know, it doesn't benefit me to do runs at $9.50. Okay, let's say I bring a Sprinter van and I get 20 stops. I'm doing 20 stops. I'm still under $200, and I'm supplying a Sprinter. I gotta pay for the diesel. You know, diesel's more money than gas. If I bring a cargo van that's a V8, I gotta gas it up. I gotta commit Monday to Friday. You know, from the hours of probably 5 a.m. to 1 in the afternoon. All routes are done by like 12 o'clock. But, you know, you gotta drive back. You gotta bring back the totes. You gotta unload your van. It's a lot of commitment for that amount of money. You know, for $9.50, 10 stops, that's $95. You know, 14 stops, I'm looking at about $130. So for $130 in my cargo van, I might as well just do on-demand cargo van work for a few other companies that I do work for that are local. You know, because I can get an on-demand cargo job, and I'll just take my car home. I deliver right now every morning, Monday through Friday. I deliver it. I'm in the area. I'm like 15 minutes from my house. If I get an on-demand cargo job, I just go home and get my cargo van and bang out the work, and then probably hit another cargo van job after work, after that one that I just did. All I gotta do is pick up the phone. Yo, you got any cargo van work? Boom, here you go. I can make $100, $175, $200 for one stop using my cargo van. You know, I may have to go pick up some boxes or whatever and bring them wherever, but you know, I'm in, picking up the boxes or whatever I'm picking up. I drive and drop off, one stop. You know, I don't want to be doing 20 stops, stopping, scanning 10 totes, loading it into my dolly, wheeling them to the store, heading them to the pharmacist, scan it, sign it, come back, and then at the end and pick up the empty totes, bring the empty totes back to the van. Then I gotta bring the empty totes back to the warehouse for $9.50 a stop and a commitment Monday through Friday. Come on. Those are the kind of jobs that you gotta watch out for, because you know these companies want to dilute it. They want to dilute it so bad. It's flooded. This market's flooded. They're gonna get people. They're gonna get new drivers out there. Oh, $9.50 a stop, $200 a day. At the end of the day, they're like, shit. What am I doing for $200 a day? I'm committing. I'm here. I gotta, I'm gas up. I gotta do this and that for $200 a day. And for $200 a day, you gotta bang out over 20 stops. And those 20 stops, you're gonna end up doing those in a Sprinter or in a nice Transit, 250 Transit with a medium top, or you're gonna have to move in a ProMaster. So you bring up some nice equipment. ProMasters are pretty new. A ProMaster or Transit 250 with a medium top or a high top, or you bring in a Sprinter. You bring in some good equipment. You're not showing up in a 1989 Ford Econoline all beat up, rusted out, to do a job. Because if you bring that little small cargo van, you're only gonna get 12 stops, $125. Come on now, that's not money. I can do over $200 in this little car in one day. Banging out 5 stops. I did it last week. I banged out 5 stops. I made $160. On the way home, I went and picked up 2 more stops. That was an additional $60. So I banged out about $230. $230. I'll put it right here. Maybe right there. See, that's how much I made. $230. And nothing in my Honda Fit. Not breaking my back doing this kind of work. So anyway, just watch out for those jobs. When you go meet for these people with these recruiters, man, you just don't get all amused. Even if it sounds like a good deal, don't make them think that is a good deal. That's what I do. I keep my poker face on when I get a good deal, and I don't like, oh, that's nice, that's good. I don't do that. I just I keep cool. I put my poker face on. I'll be like, oh, let's say they was offering me $15 a stop. I'd be like, $15 a stop, that's the best you can do, and then make up some reasons why. I'm good, and I'm gonna be here every day. I'm gonna commit to you. I'm only gonna work for you. You're gonna be exclusive. You're gonna do this. But at $9.50, I can't give you an exclusive. I just can't only work for you. If they would have gave me $15 a stop, I would have brought my Sprinter and I would have asked for 25 stops. That would have put me over $300,000 a day in my Sprinter, and I would have committed. I'm your man. I'll be here every day, Monday to Friday. You don't have to cover my route. I'll get a driver to cover my days off. I'll get someone to cover my vacations. You don't have to worry about my route ever again if you give me over $15 per stop. So, but anyway, any questions, you just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for all my new subscribers. It's been a blessing to have you guys on, and I'll catch you in the next video. Remember, just watch out when you go on these recruiters, man. Just listen to everything, gather all the information, and then make your decisions. But you gotta always remember, man, you gotta break it down: your fuel, your time, all your expenses, your insurance, and all that. Put all that, break it down per day, per week, and you figure out how much money you're making, and then realize what's your minimum wage. Or what if you go load a truck? Can you make $15 an hour loading a truck? If you bang out 8 hours, you couldn't make the same amount of money as you supplying equipment, cargo van, your dolly, your time to do these jobs. To do these jobs, you might as well get a regular job per hour. So just think about that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing to your independent contractor channel. Thanks. Peace. Bye.